Hello and welcome to Affinity. It's been said that the eyes are windows of the soul, and I don't know about that, but I do know that there are some communications that we do with it, and often on an unconscious level. And that with the iris here, if it is large, then that sends the message, I'm attracted to you, or it could mean that I want to fight you. But you can usually tell by other signs what it actually means. So the result of that is often you want to make the iris bigger to make somebody look more attractive. A simple way to do that is with Liquify. And in particular, if you go to the live filters here, go to the pinch and punch. Or you can use the whole Liquify here, which gives you a lot more options. But this is often enough. So if I click on that, if I turn this up here, you can see it affects a point here, which is actually in the middle of the picture. So what we need to do is to, rather go here, go over to the middle of the iris there, and it'll make it bigger. It only seems to go so far, but if we change the radius, that will increase it further. And then we can sort of change the effect with this. There's some point at which you can see there the edge of the eye starts to get affected. And this is a limitation of this, but we can mask back with that. So if that's showing some movement out, then we can go to a brush. We want black to paint on the white mask here, and just paint over this to bring that back to normal. We can go the other way as well. Control Z to get that back out again, and just bring this up. And just reset to the beginning of that. And if we go left, it's going to get smaller. Need to click in the middle of the eye, so it affects that. And then we can change the radius here to increase that. And again, if we get this, the edge of the eye pulling in here, we can see if we can affect that with the paintbrush tool and the mask, although you can get problems here if you overdo this. If I go too much down here, for example, you can see that yellow bit coming up because it's an echo of this here. So you need to just keep it very gentle and careful, but you can get that effect quite easily. When you've got two eyes, then what you'll often need to do is to remove things like the white dots there, the catch lights. We'll leave them there for now because just showing the method. And we will go to a pinch and punch again. We'll go a little bit closer here and go to one of these, click in the middle and make that a bit larger. And tweak the radius a bit, just enough so it's not going to affect the outside. But now we've made that bigger than this one here. Now if I'm going to do it in the other eye, I can just duplicate this. But also when I do this duplicate, I can hit Control J, watch this eye. See it got bigger again? That's another effect you can use. If you double up, you'll actually get a doubling effect here as well. But we want this to be in the center of the other eye. So all we need to do with this is don't touch any of this, but go to the middle of the other eye to set that position. And there I click on that, it's brought this one down, and they are now zoomed in or pinched out in the same way. Anyway, that's it, and thank you very much for watching.